Good evening, everybody. I hope you guys are having a great day. I don't know why I like to talk about the weather, but I feel like it just sets the tone so you know what kind of a mood I'm in and how I'm feeling. It is 5 degrees outside, and with the wind chill, it's like -20. So it's freaking cold, and I just really don't want to diet right now, but I'm being good. And I am making a low carb, flourless chocolate mug cake. Chocolate peanut butter mug cake. I can't talk. Can we start over? Today, I'm making a flourless chocolate and peanut butter mug cake. And it's also low carb, but it looks really good. And I am a huge chocolate and peanut butter fan. Like, Reese Cups are my favorite candy. The Reese Puffs cereal. Russell Stouffer makes sugar-free peanut butter cups. They're delicious. It's just a really good combination. And I've made chocolate peanut butter things before. I did that chocolate chip peanut butter cake, and it was divine. So I'm just gonna give this serving for one a go. I'm having dessert before dinner again because Jake is working late tonight, so I get to do that. And yeah, so I just am ready to jump into this. Okay, maybe it'll warm me up a little bit, thaw my frozen heart. Okay, so to get started, you need a ramekin, and in this ramekin I've just melted a little bit butter, and I'm just gonna like swirl it to coat the sides so that our cake doesn't stick to the inside of it. Now, with this cake being flourless, I'm going to assume that it'll be really dense and moist, which is good. We like moist cakes. Okay. So in our first bowl, we're going to put our dry ingredients. So we need 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder. And again, we're just leveling everything off just to make sure that it's all even and is going to cook accordingly. Okay, I'm using a 1/2 tablespoon measure. I've never seen one before, but when I bought my measuring cups and spoons, it had it with it. So I was like, hey, what a grand opportunity to try something new. Okay, and to this, we're going to add 2 tablespoons of swerve or ethyl. Am I saying that right? Erythritol. Sugar substitute. My cat is going crazy. She's something else, I'll tell you that. Okay, and then to the cocoa powder and swerve, we're going to add a 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder. Okay, and we're just gonna combine all of this, breaking up any chunks of cocoa powder, sweetener, or baking powder. The baking powder is going to make it rise. That's our raising agent in this. It's important to know these things when you bake, I guess. I don't know. I watch a lot of Great British Baking Show, so I know what I'm talking about. Okay? All right. Now, time for wet ingredients. We need, shake this up a little bit. Heavy cream has been like my best friend when doing this low carb diet, and that probably sounds, excuse me for one moment. Lola! I'm back. She had a receipt, and she knows better. Yeah, heavy cream is like your best friend when you're, dieting, because there are no carbs in it, so you can put it in your coffee, you can make pudding with it. It's fantastic. She's like on some other shit right now. Like, this is ridiculous. Lola. Okay, we need 1 tablespoon of heavy cream. She's so heavy-footed. You can hear her going all the way down the stairs. Okay, heavy cream. We need 1 egg, 1 large egg. I don't suppose it's really pertinent. Half a teaspoon of vanilla extract. This is fairly simple, fairly straightforward recipe. I'm just going to whisk this together, get it combined. It seems super easy. I hope it tastes okay. You know, sometimes with diet foods, they tend to have a very, I don't know, not so great flavor to them, but so far, oh my God, that would have been so bad. I almost spilled that. Did you see that? So far, everything that I made has been pretty good. No complaints from myself or the hubs. So we're just going to whisk all of this together and combine it thoroughly. Okay, so now, just want to make sure, ew, there's a hair. I think it's my cat's. Gross. Just going to make sure that our butter is coating everything again because we don't want the cake to stick. This is also the first time that I've seen a recipe say use melted butter instead of just like putting butter around it and letting her rip. But oh well. Okay. This might be a bit much, but we'll see how much we can get in here. Just going to pour into the ramekin. Perfect. Alright, so this is another one of those weird recipes where you're going to put it in the microwave instead of the oven. So we're going to microwave this for 1 minute and 20 seconds until it's like completely cooked through. And then we're going to drizzle it with some melted peanut butter. It's going to be divine. Alright, stay tuned. Okay. Oh, that is hot. Okay. All right. So this is our, oh my gosh, it smells so good. This is our melted, aha! This is our baked in the microwave flourless chocolate cake. And I'm going to see if I can turn it out onto a plate here. Take a gander at that. It actually looks like cake too. Look, it's very spongy. It smells really good. Okay, so now to finish this all off, we're just gonna drizzle it with some melted peanut butter. This is about a tablespoon, but you can use as much or as little as you like. So, not trying to get fancy with it or anything, but we do want it to look nice. This is going on my Instagram, Brady Bakes by Sheena. So you can't have some sloppy looking peanut butter cake on here too. Oh goodness. Okay. I'll take a gander at that. I think this is one of the first times that you guys have seen the finished product on the video, but look at that. Oh, that looks and smells so good. I'm so excited to try it, you guys. It looks, I think maybe I used too small of a ramekin. Honestly, this probably could have made 2, but what's a little indulgence? Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. I really, truly appreciate it. I cannot thank you enough for all of your support and your continued patronage watching my videos. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please go check out my Instagram, Frady Bakes by Sheena. You know, give me some feedback. Tell me what you like, tell me what you don't like. Give me some suggestions of what I can do next. If anybody has a low carb dessert recipe or a keto dessert recipe that you want me to try and make in a video, like, please send me your suggestions. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you all have a wonderful evening, and good night.